So as a meeting host, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And I'm going to choose my Google Chrome tab, which has my check engine for my first activity open. And I'm going to share it. I'm going to go into Present. And then this image will be shared with all of my students who are entering my classroom. If students are familiar with the TBRI check engine, or if you've already taken the time to teach it to them, they're going to be able to use this visual to check in with whatever area of the engine they feel that they're in at that moment. So the way that they're going to be able to do that is if I move my cursor down here, I'm going to get the annotate, or the toolbar that has an annotate feature on it. I'm going to click that, and then I have a couple of different options. I can use text if I feel comfortable typing my name into the section where I feel that I'm falling. Alternately, if I don't want to share my name, but I want to say maybe my specific emotion, so I can say that I'm in this blue area because I'm tired or because I'm sad. Maybe I'm in the green area because I feel focused. So those are all typing options. Another option is to use the stamp feature, and one of the stamps is a check mark, but really any of them would do. So I can use the stamp and just mark where I am. When the class is finished checking in, you might want to take time to notice any trends, maybe make adjustments to your lesson or come up with a plan so that some students who are in one zone might be able to move to another to be more prepared for the lesson. You can also save the image that you created as a class with the annotations, and if you click that save button, it'll go into your downloads, and that way you can bring that image up later if you want to see if students are still in the same areas or if they've moved. I'm going to go ahead and clear all my annotations here and then exit out of this toolbar, and that's going to allow me to go back to my PowerPoint and click to the next slide. This is a very similar image. The difference is that whereas TBRI has 3 colors, this engine has 4 colors. The reason I created one with 4 colors is because many of our students receiving special education services utilize zones of regulation, and zones of regulation has 4 zones that are taught. So again, very similar. You can use the annotate feature, you can use text, you can use stamp. Another thing I didn't mention is you could use draw. So if students wanted to, they could just go to the section where they feel that they're in, and they could draw maybe a face for how they're feeling. And then again, you can save it or you can clear.